All right, so before I get into what I want to talk about in this video, I just want to thank the sponsor of this video. Nothing, because I'm not sponsored by anything, so I don't have anything to promote. So check out Nothing. It's great. Uh, yeah, link in the description. I don't know. Just help yourself. But anyways, so the topic of that I wanted to discuss in today's video came up from a conversation I had with one of my best friends earlier today about a situation he's going through. I'm not going to give his name. I'm not going to give his situation. But I'm just going to give my opinion on what I think of the situation, and not saying anybody that watches this is going through the same thing, but ultimately the message I want to get across is frick. English is not here today. Brain is not working, so bear with me. But the message I want to get across is something very, I'm just, obviously you probably seen in the title of the video, something pertaining to how much a person deserves. But after my friend and I had this conversation, I pondered it myself, because it's one of those things where it's something I feel like we tend to overlook quite a bit, because maybe A, we don't think highly enough of ourselves, or B, it's just in the back burner amongst many other things that are always in the forefront of our brains. But I was really saddened to hear what he told me, because my friend, he's one of the greatest guys I have ever met in my life. I love him so much. He's one of, if you were to know him, man, the man is just a contagious ball of positivity and laughter and joy and humility, and a number of words to describe him, because I couldn't picture having a better friend other than him. And after he told me what he was going through, it was really difficult, because that man deserves more than how I can express it. But that's also the thing. It's not just him that deserves that. It's everybody that watches this video. You deserve so much. Like so much more than you think. Whether that be from friendships or relationships, or a work thing, just a personal development thing. Like I need you to understand from the bottom of my heart that I think you deserve so much more than you give yourself credit for, or that you think that you should have. Because I might sound hypocritical, because a lot of the time I don't think that way about myself, and I find that it kind of daunts me a little bit. I feel like I get really in my head about myself, and what I'm able to give. And it sucks, because in my brain, I know I deserve a lot and I deserve the best, but my heart is still not convinced of that, nor is my gut. So when my brain is telling me one thing, but the other two components are telling me another, it's outweighed just a little bit, not in my favor. Now, it's not like this all the time. It is a good portion of the time, though. So if that's something that you find yourself struggling with, as far as knowing what you deserve in this world, I hope what I can say right now can, in a way, ignite you to sit down, reflect, and ponder things that might make you feel like you aren't good enough, or that you don't deserve as much as you should have. And I really wish I could put into words what you deserve as well. It'd be a 45-minute video if I were to do that, and I know we don't have the attention span nowadays. At least a lot of us don't have the attention span nowadays to sit through that whole thing. But just take my word when I say that I think whether you think you're a good person or not, whether you think you deserve a lot or not, you are. You deserve a lot. And I want you to sit down and reflect deeply on why you might not think that. And it might take more than once or twice to do that, because I still do it, and I do it almost all the time. Like, I try to reflect on why I don't feel like I deserve as much as I know I do, and try to convince my heart and my gut that I deserve a lot more than I give myself, or that I think I deserve. And it's a constant battle every day. It has not been easy. I'm getting there slowly, you know? And if it takes you one time to realize that, I'm fan freaking tastic. I'm really happy for you on that. But if you've been at it for 10 years and still haven't found the answer, just keep figuring it out, man. You will get to that end road at one of these days. It's either a really quick journey for some, but others it's a marathon or an ultra marathon. It's going to take some time. But that's okay, because at one point in our lives we will get to that point sooner or later. And it just takes that first, you just got to keep taking those steps, and you just have to take that first step, you know? So I hope that you, the lovely viewer that watches this, sits down and reflects certain things in their lives that might not make them think that, like I said earlier, and really question, do I deserve better? Do I deserve a better relationship? Do I deserve better friends in my life? Do I deserve to have a better job? Do I deserve to stand up for myself with A, B, C, D? I don't know. There could be there could be there's like a whole spectrum of things. And whatever it may be for you, sit down, reflect, and think deeply about it. And understand that everything else is down here, and you're well up here. I can't extend my arm any farther, otherwise I would. But you're way up there. Every damn day, what am I trying to say? Every damn day of the week, you are always up here. And never forget that. Seriously. But that's what I wanted to share. And I hope that you do this. Or start it. Or continue to. Whatever the case is, I hope you consider it, because I care. I know we've never met, most likely, but I care deeply a lot for you, and I really want you to feel like you have somebody that does, if you feel like you don't, because I do, and I just only want what's best for you every single day. But thank you so much for being a part of this discussion, and I'll hopefully see you for another one.